There was a time I could look at her face and a whole fucking catalog of shit I done went quiet. Cocaine covered kisses, broken lip dismisses, candles collapsing into wax and fucking oblivion. Her laughing while she made a wish she'd never tell me, secret syllables slipping into silence. She's fucking beautiful, not the polished perfect kind, the real resilient, almost spiritual kind. The kind that still stares at this psychological carnage, this emotional damage, this walking wreckage, and somehow sees something worth loving underneath all the self-inflicted sabotage. She don't see how her smile still catches me off guard like a sucker punch to the sternum. How her voice can still turn the lights back on in rooms I boarded up and abandoned. How after every betrayal and every battle my heart still acts like it never learned a lesson, like it don't know better, like it's never been battered, shattered, scattered across the floorboards. I was hurting, still fucking hurting, but none of that shit gives me the right to drag somebody else into the fire with me. None of that fucking right. I became the hateful one, the home wrecker, the soul checker, self-deceiver, non-believer, the habitual mistake, the heartbreak, earthquake, the wake and bake, fake awake, motherfucker. I wore my cruelty like a badge, brash, flash, emotional crash, because admitting I was hurting felt too much like admitting I was human, too fragile, too gradual, too brutally fucking manual. You called me fake, maybe you were right. I said shit just to hurt, turned every argument into a war alert, covered over the emotional desert. I wanted the last word, even when the last word was the final shard, the breaking yard, the scarred regard. There are things anger says that love would never recognize. Disguise, compromise, pulverizing its own lies. Things a broken man invents when he mixes pain with power. Hour after hour, sour flower, control tower, cower. Fuck you, fuck me, fuck every future I thought I was owed. Bestowed, eroded, exploded. I was hurting, still fucking hurting, but none of that shit gives me the right somebody else into the fire with me. None of that fucking right. 3 times the universe reached into my life and ripped out something I couldn't replace. A daughter, a son, and a woman who was supposed to grow old beside me. 3 empty spaces, 3 erased faces, 3 displaced graces, still living inside the walls of my head. Threaded, embedded, unsaid, but widespread. Kentucky, a parent's house, a gunshot, then silence. The kind that fractures, captures, permanently raptures everything after that. After that, happiness felt like a language I could understand, but couldn't speak for shit. So I drank, I smoked, I took whatever I could find just to shut my fucking head up for 5 goddamn minutes. Fractured minutes, splintered limits, spirit dim in it. I watched men destroy themselves with meth pipes in their mouths and beer cans in their hands, and saw pieces of myself reflected, deflected, misdirected in every broken connection. Not because we were the same, because we were all just trying to outrun the same. Humbling, crumbling, stumbling, summoning, I became foul. Bitter, a man who could mistake fear for respect and possession for love. A man who could call cruelty a joke after the fact, just playing, baby. Maybe not. That's the part that just scared the shit out of me. Because some jokes are just confessions, wearing a cheap fucking disguise. In the cage, Steuben County, concrete steel. 23 hours a day inside a 5x9 box that never once pretended to be a bed. They stripped me down until nothing left but skin, anger, humiliation, and the fact that nobody was coming. 4 officers, handcuffs, a body slam where cameras couldn't see, head meeting, concrete badge standing between me and anything like justice. The cell wasn't what broke me, it was watching the people sworn to the rules decide the rules didn't apply to them. Bend them, end them, transcend them. Every night the steel door closed and the world kept spinning without me. People went home, ate dinner, kissed their kids goodnight, and I sat in that cage asking the only question that ever mattered: what the fuck happened to me? Under the drugs, under the rage, under every grin I ever screamed into somebody's face. Not with revenge, not with another lie, not with somebody else bleeding because I couldn't control my shit. With the truth, I was hurting. I am still fucking hurting. And none of that gives.